What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Rexsi here today. I'm joined by my lovely stream. We're getting this going. I am hosting a tournament alongside Renq, who is helping fund this tournament. It is going to be a $300 tournament, and it is going to be a melee-esque only tournament. We were gonna have like only melees, but then people are like, is Freya, you know, like that, Ao Kwang, and it's like, if we were to say yes to those like very specific characters, it would be like, what's the point of allowing all mages just so, because you know you're gonna ban Freya. You know you're probably gonna ban Ao Kwang. So we made it a little more simple. You know, we just made it assassins and warriors only. Yeah, no F16 in the finals, or I will literally find you and not be happy. But yeah, best of 3. First place is 150, second 100, third is 50. So round ones can officially begin. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the very first. Of course, he's playing Fenrir, dude. Alright, hold on. Okay, thank you guys for the amazing stuff I'm reading as I try and fix this. I think I go over here, right? Oh my god, I'm going to kill you guys. You see what I have to deal with, YouTube? Look at what you're reading here. This is why I like making tournaments just super basic nowadays. So, what's up? We're up against, or we got Summer versus our boy Covidi here. Oh goodness. And he's playing Fenrir because he is the one that mostly requests Fenrir when I actually play it on stream. And some of the videos where you see it's like, oh, well... Sorry, we got our cameo real quick. Boy's gotta get his sets in. But yeah,
Rexsi, did you get hat spread for getting a minimum third place?
No, not yet. Okay, can we talk about this off stream? Okay. But yeah, we got Fenrir versus Wukong, which definitely I need to get away from him because he's just gonna ruin my. Oh, why did I agree to go with him first? But yeah, he specifically will save up his money to get the Fenrir requests because he knows that I am not a huge fan of that skin. But welcome to the tournament. Someone clearly wants my attention more than the tournament itself. Yeah, Wukong versus Fenrir. This is... At least these matchups are a little more balanced as opposed to just your typical... You know, like heavy mage or hunter and stuff. Going deep into the minions, which gives him minion aggro, but Summer is able to clear some of the archers at the same time, but... Ooh, good auto cancel coming out from COVID. Backs up. Oh, if he held that for like a split second. Dude, he hasn't even used that wheel like in a long time, and now he's just really interested in it. He's very. You guys are motivating him. Did he wait for a split second? He might have killed him off of that. The shell's down. Loving this. But yeah, Wukong didn't go shell. Some good running. Yes, right. Better than the tournament. I don't think I can actually just mute a particular character.
Hey owners.
Oh, the reaction time.
Man dressing up for the event.
Yes, sir. That was some good reaction time by the Wukong in there. Alright, no first blood on either side here, but Relic's down on the side of Fenrir. Wukong still having that beads up. Fenrir not backing so that he can finish off that full tier Transcendence when he backs. Not to back up now, which is going to mean he's probably not going to get those 3 archers, but... We got some channel point bets going on as well. Transcendence finished. But thank you, second. Before, dude. I think overall, I'd probably prefer to have Wukong in this match. Homie waits for me to talk. He has like a transition. I think overall, I'd prefer to have Wukong in this matchup. I think. I'm not saying it's like heavily in Wukong's favor, but... Hey. Yeah, I said just bet against Fenrir in general. I honestly, you know... Ooh. Ooh, da-da-da-da-da-da, you're fucked. Oof. Oof. First blood goes out to the Wukong. Code Rexsi, yes sir. This tournament is sponsored by GamerSups as usual. Nexus, or not Nexus, okay, also Nexus, but... Remember to go to fucking... GamerSups, code Rexsi. I don't want Summer to win just so I don't have to listen to his skin again, the little bastard. I am rooting for him because I love him, but... This Wukong's, like, kinda kicking ass, though, I will say. What is he doing? Hey, are you comfy? Comments are biased? Bro, I'm rooting for... You know what? I'm not biased at all. I hope the cringe animal wins. Which one? Good jukes by the Fenrir. Ult might be up on the side of... Nope, not yet. There was one video where Magni just randomly just ate shit. He did like a backflip off that thing. I'm an emo hater? Bro, you watch your mouth. Me and my goth mommies go back, way back. You fucking watch it, kid. Hey! Don't scratch that. Psst. Why did you just wait till I started the tournament to become a crackhead? He hasn't done this in like a week. Thank you for the gift, fresh. Stop! Don't bite that! Yeah, being able to get stunned out of his 3, but Fenrir did have a recent buff onto his 3 that I need to make a video on, actually. Oh, that auto... Just almost at a range, but not quite enough. He still would have gotten him for sure there. There we go. Second kill goes to the Wukong. I think we're going to see a lot of Soul Eaters combined with Transcendence in these builds. Soul Eater just overall for sustain is very good. Especially on, you know, warriors or characters with a lot more abilities. Yeah, he has been playing this really well. This guy certainly knows what he's doing. Spacing himself very well, waiting for the 3. Abusing his early game. Additional base protections. I'm honestly surprised he went beads. Like, I feel like Wukong just in general has a better time early game. You think that you would, if he's gonna get beads, you get them second. Start off with like a, especially when you can time out ulting. Maybe he just wanted to secure the early game. I don't know. I do not know. 2-level lead on the Wukong here. Lots of gold in hand. Almost enough for a full tier defense item depending on what he's thinking. We're gonna get the blue before he goes on that. Probably not looking too much to fight right now is the Wukong. Or he is hungry. Horny, one could say. Summer, I don't think you're getting that for free, bro. I don't know. He got it! Run! Go! He got the blue, he's backing. Wukong doesn't quite have the mana, no blue buff for him, so he can't invade. Or sorry, he can't go for the Bull Demon, but he has enough for a full tier defense item if he's going to go it. Then he can go straight to blue to pick that up next as well. That's what he's thinking. Second relic as well on the Wukong here. Into the Glad Shield, maxing out his full cooldown into a blink as well. Glad Shield is something you don't see too often in Duel, as opposed to other things, but considering that he's already overcapped in cooldown, if he was to go a breastplate or something, that is a pretty decent pickup. Opting to not get the blue here. Fighting an entire wave, but with the giant defense item on his back. Some are going in for it, though. Still has the relics. Unfortunately, couldn't get the jump off enough in time. I think Summer should have at least waited for second tier defense in that, but at the same time, Solier might have been finished stacking. Boom, boom, boom. Alex gonna have that lifesteal, so Fenrir's gonna need that anti-heal, so that might have been a good time to fight for him. There was no real good time for him there. One kill is a big kill in terms of bounties, though. Hey, he's got the ward, my man. Level 12 on the Fenrir for a second relic. Really looking to fight. Missed the 3. Waiting to jump over. Wukong still having Blink in his arsenal. Picked up the clone, I think. Nope. And wow, they looked very similar. Damn. Homie wants this dead. Homie is speedrunning. Says, give me that round 2. There we go. A big thing with Warriors, though, it's so easy to overcap cooldown, especially with all of the items that are available and meta in Duel. Like, most people want a Soul Eater. You know, they want Transcendence, they want their Hydras, they want Breastplate, and, like, Regrowth are, like, the most staple defense items other than Berserkers. So it's like... it's hard not to overcap cooldown. It's not even a huge deal, but it's very easy to do. That's for sure. Oh, the zoomies have ended. Surprised I'm not being interrupted. Run! Going straight for the wave. Blink is down. But we got 30% cooldown on the Fenrir. The Fenrir seems to be struggling with the wave, but I think at this point, there's nothing much Fenrir can do. Wait, Fen did have tier 2 shield. Oh my god, he sold it for Breastplate. Oh! Oh! I don't recommend that to anyone. It's typically never worth to even sell any level of item. Just move on to the next one. Most of the time, unless you're specifically getting for like a big counter item. I would never... Well, he might not have walked to the base with it. I wasn't paying attention. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. Ooh, big beads. I think that might be game, though. Even if Fenrir hits everything. Fortunately, didn't quite hit it. And there we go. Round 1 goes to Wukong, and he looked behind him for dramatic effect for some reason. Anyways, onward to round 2, boys. GG's, good try, Summer. Alright, on to the next one. Ooh, alright. So, we got the old... Oh, Mystic is on Osiris. Interesting. Osiris over the chalk. I expected him to whip out the chalk, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of bands, we got Mulan, Baka, Achilles, and Kali, Bastet, Bologna. This is an interesting... Yeah, it is. These are some interesting mashups, for sure. Who will win? Will it be Mystic or Killer Club? Get your predictions in now, folks. I am not sure who's going to win this, honestly. This is, I feel like Osiris overall, but like a good Susanoo when you get late game with Susanoo, like a late game full build. Auto cancels combined with Heartseeker. So I was supposed to win. Probably like the early mid-ish game, I'd imagine. Which can be difficult for... I don't know. Like, I'm thinking about my own Susanoo. Like, I can do well with Susanoo, but the average Susanoo, maybe not. I don't know. If you don't main him, or know how his kit works, I guess. This guy seems to know what he's doing. He's missing out on a couple auto cancels, but never know. Osiris has received quite a few buffs, you are correct. Ooh, Vision Shard Star, I didn't even notice that. Aegis as well. Okay. Yeah, just the early pressure of Osiris consistently having those auto attacks. The AoE autos. It's passive. He's got a lot going for him. Base protections of a warrior. What is that level up thing? Now his 1 goes through the whole wave. It's gonna be tough for the early section for Susanoo, that's for sure. He's gonna have a lot of pressure. Not to say it's impossible by any means. His 1 definitely helps a lot. Chalice as well, doesn't worry too much about mana. Seems as though Killer is completely out of potions already. Minion aggro on him, so he's got to be a little wary here. That's fine. I am surprised no one picked Arachne. Maybe they don't understand how strong she is right now. Level 5 on the Osiris. I keep assuming it's chalk, because Mystic plays so much chalk. Good ult for the... I think he got it. Ooh. Ooh, he still gets hit by it. Shell comes out. Mystic almost got put out of place there. Wow. Mistimed the ult by a little bit, but it's fine. He ends up getting the red, if I'm not mistaken. I never know how it works. Okay, so... the color of this is based on the fact that... Susanoo's order, so it's like we're from the perspective of Susanoo, I presume. Yeah, dude. I'm not a professional spectator. Don't make fun of me. Alright, so Transcendence on both. Wait, he started Transcendence? My rival. I didn't even notice. Alright. Transcendence Osiris. I love to see it. I don't see that, too much. Susanoo low on cooldowns here. Osiris ult is almost up. No, but he ult's too short. And there we go. Man gets the... man's got some interesting stuff. Look at those dinosaurs. Almost got the kills. Alrighty. Osiris getting all them stacks. Blue buff spawning here soon. We'll see if Mystic is looking to invade our boy Killer here. Blue's just spawned. He's going to be forced to clear that wave. No second item for the Susanoo as he couldn't afford much. Starting out on the Chester. Susanoo definitely hears him on this. Locking Susanoo down is definitely going to be the biggest battle of this for Osiris. Just wiggling around as Susanoo. Okay, this thing is waving. Yeah, Dom would probably be better early. That's what I would go. That or Golden Blade, probably. Not getting much stacks on the side of Susanoo. Osiris building them up. Got the Chesters as well. Sorry for not extremely high octane commentary right now. I'm doing my best here, but I am not feeling too good in terms of my stomach, so I'm trying to just ease into things. So apologies. Still excited to play this tournament. Oh, the Aegis comes out. Ult is up for Osiris. Oh, the 180 goes for it, but it's just not enough. Man went for that fucking Rambo ult out of nowhere. Doesn't even decide to aim it. Well, that's good for him. He gets the red. Crushes that out. Susanoo's gonna miss majority of that wave. Starting immediately into a Crusher of Titans here. For 360. He went for a Rexsi kind of fucking old. Alright, 2-level lead onto Mystic here. Watch your mouth, Panda. Alright, full tier breastplate on Osiris. No berserkers! Man is going full throttle onto that ability based. You know, sometimes, you know, I'd imagine a bit of attack speed works on Osiris. Just narrowly misses the 2. Still in range here. Throws the 3 onto him, so he's gonna get stunned by it. Osiris secures the ult, misses the 2. The slow's still there, combined with the passive. Mystic almost fucking starts fighting under tower. But there we go. The kill returns. Or turns over to the ability-based Osiris. Mind you. Well, he gets Golden Blade with Gooseberries, but... There we go. Osiris takes the first tower. Susanoo wants some vengeance. Didn't finish his newest item just yet, but 1600 in hand for Osiris. Osiris is way ahead in terms of numbers here. Shell comes out really early, just misses the 1, but the 2 is enough to seal the deal. Backing, not even gonna get a free wave. You know, you have a good 10 seconds, he could have done something. Returning to base, he's full committing to ability base. Why? I mean, okay, it's working. He's going ability based Osiris. Alright, fuck. Love to see it. Dude, this is that shit I like. It's that good shit. Ability based Osiris. You love it. A vision shard, just in case. Just making sure he gets this blue. Desperate for cooldown, still at 24 stacks. Meanwhile, Mystic is already full cooldown. With crazy DPS. Just a little phantom hit there. Pulls him under the Phoenix. Just out of range of the stun. Is he gonna go for the Bull Demon? He can back for a second relic as well as finish up that Hydra's too. Susanoo forced to play under Phoenix here. Blink is up on the Osiris as well. Full committing to it. That would be really funny if like Susanoo's building Golden Blade and just pure attacks. I mean, he's already starting some attack speed. Mystic taking advantage of the lead that he has, getting all the buffs that he can, securing his level lead as opposed to getting Bull Demon really early. Sometimes when you get it too early, you know, you don't have enough to get the Phoenix, and you could die trying to get it, so... Mixing the 2-1 over 3, I'd imagine. That's what I would do. Holy shit, he's fast! Ooh, secures the ult. Knockup's incoming, though. The crazy damage from Mystic goes for the auto attacks. The character's pretty good at those. Well, there we go. Another kill on a Mystic. Picked up the red this time, too. Wave's gonna move in. Should be able to get that Phoenix. Most likely gonna have to walk here, out here, right about now. He's gotta hurry. Probably just wore off. Nope, doesn't have to walk out. He's good. Susanoo still opting to go no defense. Susanoo's got balls, I will say. Balls. My rifle. Homie's making sure the Titan's still good. For a second relic as well, finally. This is making Osiris seem pretty broke. What is he gonna build next? I'm gonna guess Crusher. What are you building, Mystic? Tell me. What is it? What are you gonna grab? Is that a fucking Frostbound? Oof. It's poor Susanoo, man. He's too behind for defense? I don't know if I'd look at it like that, personally. Okay, so he's backing. It's enough to finish his entire next item. Oh my god, he's going Frostbound. That's essentially a Frost Alice. That's tough. That's gonna be tough for Susanoo, man. Good luck. I believe in you. Well, he's got second tier Hydras. Maybe this Hydras will come in clutch for those auto cancels. Shoots him out out of range. Oh, immediate ult. And the Osiris. Just not enough damage on the side of Susanoo here. Hastened. Oh my goodness. So man, to ult this wave. He's just so far behind. The auto cancel's coming out. Man is just fighting for his life. Jesus, Mystic, what are you doing? What? Your entire lead, you built it up to the fountain dive at 10 minutes? Bro, excuse me? There was like fucking negative kill potential there. Bro, that's some shit I wouldn't even do, bro. Dude, I wouldn't do that. Come on. Holy shit. Homie fucking fountain dived. Holy shit. That was funny. Okay, what's he gonna build next? Alright, 1500 gold in Susanoo. Mystic still committing to the abilities. Oh, there we go. Got some defense going. Phoenix is spawning relatively soon. Another wave to get. Only gonna level down now. Red still goes to the Osiris. But you never know, man. Susanoo gets the Heartseeker online. He goes and picks up his blue. Pick it up. Go pick it up, please. Oh, nope. Could have photo set. Both level 15 now, though. And Mystic doesn't have Bull Demon or anything. He's got the Frostbound procced on him, though. I can see it proc there. Aegis comes out early. I would try and hit the wave as well here. Nope. This unfortunate death from the Susanoo here. Almost came back. All it took was Mystic, Mystic dive in the fountain, I guess. A valiant effort. The blue buff remains alive, unfortunately. But there we go. I think this game goes to Mystic. We got 5 seconds? I don't know. It looks like he's committing to it, and there we go. Round 2 goes to Mystic. Congratulations. Well played by both. Almost had a chance to come back, but not quite enough. I think you need to get that defense line a little sooner. Anyways, GG's. M2. This is still round 2, by the way. Jesse's a bit of a crackhead. Want a prediction for this? Sure. Okay, so yeah, starting late in this is just a random round 2. We had Galaxy versus Jesse, so I thought I would just watch it. Lots of pressure coming up from Camazotz. Incredible sustain. Jesse loves his Camazotz, that's for sure. Jesse just kind of toying with him, but he gets the shell out. Think about that next time, Galaxy. Still a shell, bro. Or he used a shell. Still lots of healing. Jesse just trying to bait him through, and he still managed to get the blue. Alright. Jesse's notorious 500 pot that he loves to do. Breastplate, 30% cooldown, complete. Nope, 40% now. You'd think this would be a bit more of a struggle considering Camazotz. Like, if Nemesis doesn't lose early game, I think she definitely has a good chance here. But, you know, pressuring out, especially against Jesse on Camazotz and stuff, it's not easy. It is not very easy. What do you mean? No one saw that, Jesse. You're good. Serrated finished on Nem as well. Really banking on that healing, just trying to out-heal the Kama. I am really surprised. Jesse, we need to cook. I'm more surprised not to see like Golden Blade and shit picked up early. From Nemesis, especially for like the I know she has gooseberries, obviously, but it's gonna be some fat tower pressure if he's not careful. Wow, really committing for the... Oh, no, not even close. He does have serrated. At least they're having fun. Kids, finish your food. Man doesn't give a shit about the heals. Was that one of his dash? Is that glitched? Only got one dash. Was odd. What's the Phoenix pressure? I don't quite think that's Phoenix. Maybe, but unlikely. That's so rated. It's doing a lot. Now he's got it. It's all good, yeah. Who's still up as well? Red spawning relatively soon. This is Galaxy's, I think, one chance to really go on him here. Probably gonna force his ult. Blink is all done on him here. Jesse just really abusing those heals. Still just refusing to ult. Baits out his 3. The healing... just a little too much. Alright. I think we know who's gonna win this one. Onward to the next. Alright, look at that! We got a chalk mirror match. Let's go. We got a chalk mirror between Hatmaster and Chad. And for Kali, Bakasura, Set, Hercules, and Bologna. Lots of Bologna bands, surprisingly. I don't really see it too much nowadays. Carapace Shard on the side of Hat. Chad with the, whatever this one is. The Bao. Make your votes, chat. It's pretty crazy that they have, like, I don't think that that golden hand is correct, but chalk mirror between Hatmaster, who I'm glad joined. He thought that there was Guardians in this tournament, but we made the rules so that Assassins and Warriors, obviously, just to make it a little simpler for those that don't understand. It's pretty interesting how they have the same skin, though. Red buff goes to this chalk. Blue buff goes to Hat. Sir Hatmaster and Sir Chad. It's been her too? Yeah. Hercules is probably pretty good. Starting blue buff. Kind of surprising, considering chalk passive, you know. You might have a chance to steal that, though. Oh, Hatmaster fucking got it! Let's go! What a steal. Damn, that was some very lucky timing for Hatmaster, I will say. What a steal. 2 is down. Red chalk knows this. That might be in trouble, but I don't think there's kill potential just yet. Very bit of a weary fight for Hat to take there. Both players seemingly out of the chalice. Do you think chalk will win? I'd say so. Okay, ult for ult, but mitigations go strictly to Chad. But the shard proc, nope, Hat could just walk it off. Didn't overcommit for it. Had to use his Aegis though over the shell. Doesn't quite get that last. Ooh, this is a cool backing animation. Is this skin like based off of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles guy? Ooh, Hat stayed for one more wave. Should have enough for full 2 Transcendence as well. Chad did his. I gotta remember this guy's name. Chad. What did I say? I don't know, and I'm kind of scared. But people keep saying, fucking no, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Oh! Da 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 da. Am I still live? Hello, chat? Boop 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 boop. Oh, honey, honey. Okay. Bro is getting J. Look at those feet go. Uh-oh. Is Hat streaming this? He is. Did they DC? Oh, whoa. They're good. Alright. I don't know what the fuck that was. Pause? It didn't look like a pause. First blood. Damn, they're in sync. Both ults up on both sides. Dude, what a weird matchup. I didn't expect to see this. Did that happen to them in game 2? Gets the slow off, grouped up minions. Whoever ults first just kind of isn't going to get the mitigations for their own ultimate. Basically. Did it not happen to them? Okay, it's probably just my game then. It's fine. It resolved itself. Hat having a lot more mana, but shock passive, you always gotta keep that in mind. Both players level 7. Chad gets the rest of the way. Both players exactly the same in experience. But again, Chad is losing in the mana department. Passive will help, but I don't know if it's enough. The overall mana from Hat here is doing wonders for him. Gotta love that transcendence, baby. There we go. Chad has to be careful with his mana consumption here. Yep, he's just gonna give up the red, which makes sense. Carapace Shard has not been used from what we've seen so far. Some people like a auto attack based chalk. I see a lot of people build it. I'm more of an ability based player in general, so. But the chalk mirror match auto attacks might be the play. My opinion. Oh. There we go. Let's see what Hat gets for defense. Both Chetras up on the left side. It's weird that they blink like... Do they blink like that from normal viewing? Because I don't think that's what they do with that. Smart of him. He's gonna go to this wave before he gets the mids, because the one thing you don't ever want to do... like, the biggest thing in Duel overall is trying to make sure you get every single wave. You're on top of every single wave, so you can go back and get these. Me, I would have just left the fucking wave and then done those at the same time and lost a bit of experience, but you shouldn't do that. You should do what he did. I'm a bit of a lazy bastard. Played a lot of Duel. If you're really trying to win, that's what you should be doing. So, he's looking back, 1800 gold in hand. Yeah, you always like in terms of Duel, it's pretty important in terms of overall. Like, if you're really try-harding, making sure you're at every single wave, getting every single last hit, you know, it's not always possible. But getting your buffs the moment that they spawn, because the second you get them when they spawn, that starts the respawn timer, so it's technically faster experience of gold for you if you do it immediately and stuff like that. So those are just things you need to take into consideration. So we have less cooldown on the side of Hatmaster, but he does have the regrowth, which is going to give him additional power during these heal fights. It looks like he's opting to go auto attack base, which, like I said, I think is a little better in mirrors, personally. But he's probably getting that Toxic Blade so they can just box, because they're not always going to have their abilities up, right? You know, the downtime between doing those abilities is just... Looks as though he's waiting. Hat does have wards. Hat knows... Oof. Hat knew that he walked over there. He might have assumed that he backed because he didn't hear anything over here. But he waited to make sure that Hatmaster was actually backing. And just like that, Bold Demon goes to our boy Chad here. Also almost level 12 for his second relic. Hat's gonna be finished stacking right now as well. There is a fight for red, and Chad hasn't backed. Meaning, Hat needs to fight right now, waste his Bold Demon time, get pressure while he can before Chad is actually able to back, finish that Toxic Blade. Chat's not even gonna give a fuck about the red. But Hat knows that he needs to do something right now with the time that he has, otherwise his Phoenix is gonna get, or his Tao is gonna get pressured in. 2 procs off, no anti-heal on either side, but regrowth is giving Hat a bit of an advantage in that field. But if Hat just continues to just buy time, that's almost half the Bull Demon time gone as well. Buff goes to Chad, still saving his 3. No, Wing Shard is... Carapace is procced. Hey, Macarena. Dude, they're literally doing like an Irish jig. Yay! They're friends now. Oh, they're no longer friends. Oh, Manages to get the ult off first. Ult still up and no tower to defend him. That ult's gonna do a lot. Aegis has to be popped, but still has 3 creeps. 3 creeps on there, so he is gonna get the debuff there. The backdoor protections. He might not be able to get the tower. But still, chat is 2,500. Just a sec, I mean, it only happened like it's fine. Full committing to this tower. It looks like he is going to be able to get it. I don't think Hat can actually stop this just yet. He'll get a bit of damage off, but I don't see much kill potential here. As, yes, he can just go across the wall and stuff. Beat Stick is finished on the side of Hat. One is just out of range. Regrowth to chase him, but I still don't think it's enough. The extra mobility is going to be nice. And the movement speed that comes with Toxic Blade here, too. You always got to keep that in consideration. Onward to a dominance, I would imagine, here. Still putting out some baby numbers for now. Second relic isn't picked up on either or here. Probably waiting to see what the other person builds. Both players with the anti-heal. Ability-based versus auto-attack based. Prioritizing the waves, but Hat still has 1,100 gold in hand. Whereas our boy Chad here already is seconds here into another item. But yeah, as you can see, that downtime between abilities, the auto attacks are just gonna fucking annihilate him. That's the thing. You gotta think about the downtime between abilities. Jester is up here as well, waiting on that Bull Demon for Chad here. I'll blow up into smithereens. So what are you backing for, Chad? Because dominance is 1,200. You gonna be waiting. Unless he sells a potion, maybe? Nope, not waiting for the item. Doing Chester, maybe saving up for a Heartseeker. Oh, his dominance 1,300. It might be 1,300, whoops. From that point. This is probably prime time for Hat to fight. Not exactly prime, but, you know, it's not the worst fight in the world. I mean, he's got a bit of attack speed on his belt now. Good anti-heal procs. I mean, that wasn't terrible. If Hat can keep his distance and continuously apply Beat Stick while not getting auto-attacked, that's the ideal goal. Because he has to get close to him to proc that anti-heal, right? Like, if Hat keeps his distance, consistently get those heals. Ult comes out. Goes over to Hat as well. Tries to pick it up. Blue is just still active. Chad in a bit of an awkward spot. Depending on what Hat goes here, this could be good for him. Backing into Blue finishes next item, whether it be a Heartseeker or Dom. I would assume Dom. Yeah, okay. Hat also is enough for another item as well. Straight into Eggsy. Okay, so he is transitioning as well. Transitioning on the auto attack based. Drops the Chester. 500 pot on the side of Chad here. Pretty equal damage back and forth. Bull Demon is up. He might have been baiting Hat to go over there. Yeah, if Hat continues to use his threes out of combat here, and then prioritize hitting him to apply the anti-heal, that's probably his best bet. That's where I'd probably back off a little bit if I were Hat. Oh wow, that shard came out of nowhere. Ult comes out just a little after. Aegis comes out on the side of Hat. Too preemptive. Too quick of a 2 comes out on the side of Chad, and he kind of screws himself. Out from a kill. Yeah, Hat is probably gonna have to aim for getting late game here. No second relic as well on either side. A sprint would go a long way. That wave's moving up, depending on if he sees Hat at that wave. Nope, Hat committing to the back, 1,200. Could go into a Kins here. Or a wing blade, I'm not sure. Second relic still not being picked up on either side here yet. Second seer into his next item, which could be a Kins. Might see a Kins here. Especially with the additional HP that, you know, Hat's building. Does a quick check on Bull Demon. Not too far behind in XP or gold, really, but I think the builds are just way too favorable for Chad right now. If Hat can get really late game, work around with the build, we might see some. It's any man's game. Chad has that 500 pod on him. His name is Chad. You know, it's kind of hard to beat that. Hat's 2's down is for a while. No Aegis either. Stuck, double stuck in the slow. Ult comes in second, but a huge juke from Hat! Oh no, he threw it in place! Oh, but that applies to slow! He actually fucking got out of that? Are you serious? Dude, Hat always pulls out some wonky shit in these tournaments. You guys remember when he was a Wheelix right here? And he got the kill, like the blink knock up through the wall, like under tower or something like that? Fuck. He always pulls out some weird shit. Oh, he's got Wingblade now too. If he gets Kins, that's gonna hurt Hat quite a bit. He's in a good spot to fight him though. Wingblade's gonna proc off with that 3 too. Wingblade has procced off. Carapace active as well, but the damage just is not there. It's just not enough yet. He built another health item, so he doesn't have the damage yet. But he didn't lose Phoenix. He didn't fucking die somehow. So, you know, by all means. Okay, he goes into Exi. Interesting. Capping out his pen. Red buff still on the side of Chad here. Hat needs to get a couple auto attacks off before he goes in for his abilities because he doesn't have that instant pen. He doesn't have something like a Crusher or Titans that's instantly, you know, applying that. No second relic on either side. I truly don't understand why they both don't have a second relic. Oh my god, Hat's going for it. I think he should fucking leave. No. That, I believe. Yeah, he needed to back off and just kind of hope for late game. Good try, though. Like I said, I think auto attack base takes the cake. And our boy Chad here decided to take that. That was first blood 50 minutes in. Holy shit, I think that is game. I think it's just very niche in matches like this, where it's like, you would think like maybe it'll just be okay, but then, you know, you get to the point where both players don't have abilities, and it's whoever smacks the other person the fastest wins. Alright, well, GG's. Onward to the next one. Good try. Alright, here we are, almost at the semifinals. We have Donnie Ray versus our boy Lucas here. For those of you that don't know, Donnie Ray was one of the OG GOATs. He hopped on for fun, I'd imagine. Shaz had mentioned. But yeah, he was one of the GOATs of Duel. Stopped playing Smite a while ago. But if you don't know Donnie, then you don't know Duel. You're too young. But yeah, haven't seen him in a very long time. Donnie Ray was one of the OGs. Back when Smite Duel was at its peak, man. Like that season 4, season 5, like, ugh. He has to bring him back. I highly doubt it. Summons Rossi versus Nemesis. Does the silence get... Yeah, it would get rid of the shield, but it would still take a bit of damage. Who do you think wins this matchup? I'd say Nem, maybe? Maybe, like, Nem, like, late game? Ooh, Donnie's invading. Double multi-potions. No mana potions on the side of River here. Already used this 2 and everything, so this looks like a free blue buff for the boy Donnie here. Yep, that's secured. Good damage as well. Big Merc fan? Nah. He's known for his, on her. Good holding on the 3 as well. Do we not have a prediction going? Hunter are nice. Nuts? Oh yeah, I forgot she got buffed. Good pressure coming out of Nem here. Not much sustain for the side of Ama because he was really relying on getting that blue. But he probably thought that Nem was going to be as well. Oh my god, the pressure of just holding him. So let the wave do the work. Alright, there we go. I guarantee Donnie doesn't even know what the fuck the dual orb does. Prediction after the first blood? That's fucked up. Looks like a dominant start coming into the Ama. Sprint as well, which makes sense. Now I'm looking at back here. Enough for a full tier golden blade. I would assume he's building. There it is. River is pretty good, if I'm not mistaken. I think I know who he is. I've played him quite a few times. Big old lead coming on the side of blue team, though. Mids are done, got what he could. There we go. Looks like he's backing to finish. Transcendence! Wow, that is a theme we are seeing a lot today. Got ability-based Nem. I respect it, bro. I respect it. Fuck. I like it a lot. I do like the Transcendence. Pupils. Trying to desperately get those stacks, as we can see. I'm a slut for Transcendence and everything, but I still do think that it might have been worth to go, it might have been worth to go for the Golden Blade or Dominance, maybe. I don't know if I'd say Nemesis is... Damn, he's really going for it. I don't know if I consider it a counter or anything. By any means. But it could be a favorable matchup for Nem. It just depends. Level 7 coming up on Amma here, I would imagine. Not even level 7, so we got a 2-level lead. Tier 1 defense and a Golden Blade finished. It's a rough spot for Amma. Shell also up on the side of Nem. Silence out. Silences it out, but it's not the best of ideas. Oh, almost gets stunned under tower. Silencing it was nice, but it still does the damage and gets rid of your dash. Puts you in an awkward spot. Backing beside the wave to try and get some XP, but I don't think he's gonna get any there. Yeah, it's Donnie. Hey, Hawken. You randomly joined. But if Nem is smart about just holding her 3, and the fact that she's auto-attack based, we got the Vital Amp, it seems, coming out of Amma. Finally. Oh, Donnie's not fucking happy with that. But less than half. Still a 2-level lead though at 4 minutes. Jesus. No one playing Sir somehow. Focusing the wave. Donnie trying to block that dash. Doesn't quite get it, but still he's gonna get red for free pretty much. Good auto cancels. Big commit, and that's enough to get it. Wow. I did not think he was gonna commit there. I didn't think the 2 would do enough. But it did. Alma definitely needs some items. Got a nice little dive there. That's what we like to see. Almost enough for that Vital Amp after this wave. He should be nearly good, but he's getting so far behind. But you never know, man. One return bounty kill in Duel is kind of fucking stupid. By kinda, I mean absolutely the biggest problem with the game mode at the moment. But, it's fine. It's fine. You know, it gives them hope. Gives them a chance. Yes, it does, Zach, and I've said it. It gets rid of it. Silence does. But it's still gonna proc that damage. He did get the stun. Check out, it sounds like a Zula. You do. Blue is dropped, and I'm still looking around. Jesus, my sensitivity. Turn that up. Woo! Wow, that sensitivity is still low. Oh, there's a cap for how fast you can turn. Interesting. Do you know proc the damage? Yes, it would. If it has to do damage to get rid of the shield, it will apply the damage first. And tearing? Oh, you like it? Vital Amp finished second tier penetration coming out on the side of Nem. Alma's gonna want some defense here soon before these next fights. But defense will only make Amaterasu or Donnie Ray stronger. Jesus Christ, that damage. Is my frame rate really that bad when I do that? Okay, he gets blue again. Yeah, the pressure that he has is a little obnoxious right now. He can buy for pretty much any item he wants. Defense is started up. Cause a lot of tearing, yeah. It's probably a lot more noticeable on your FPS as well. Alma going for bolt. That is ballsy. I respect it, but fuck, that's ballsy. Nem has no idea. Wow. Gets Boldyman, which is really good for him, man. It like just like guarantees he can't outpressure, like the Nem can't get the Boldyman yet. And with Gooseberries combined with Golden Blade, like he's gonna accidentally aggro him under tower a lot, which could be bad. Could be bad for him. Yes. Dude, I did a video on that thick-ass eggshell skin today. I completely forgot about this one. Playing the game for late gamers and them. I mean, I know, but in terms of right now, what he can do. Something. So clean. True. Nem has some good skins. Alright. Almost Berserkers done. Second relic out onto the Nemesis. Blue is up. Alma getting a timer on that red, but the level difference is just insane. But like I said, Nem can't do anything to pressure out the tower very easily here. Nor can the Alma, obviously, but it's just kind of delaying the inevitable. But you never know. It could force, you know, Nem's hand and accidentally make her do something to, you know, put her in a position. Berserkers has finished both players with 3 items, 2-level lead, but if there's ever a spot to fight, it's probably right now for Alma. I'm not gonna lie. Johnny, growing impatient. I understand. I get it. Man is not having this at all right now. He's like, fuck! Why'd I agree to play this game again? Full committing now. Might not have enough mana for dash. Somehow stuns him from behind. I don't know what happened there. Alma needs to fight right fucking now, man. Like, you need to. You got so much mana. But he has both relics. He could be trying to bait him around the corner here. No mana at all on Nem. Both relics, though. Thorns and... Oh! Oh my god, I told you, man. It could happen. He couldn't quite proc the shell as the 2 hit him. Oh my goodness. So that Transcendence 2 just annihilated him. Oh no. That did so much damage, and that's a big revenge kill. Basically the tower, because of Vital Amp. Oof. That's fucking tough, man. Like I said, the impatience, it happens. The lack of mana screwed him there. I bet he just couldn't get the shell off in time. I don't know if it would have even saved it. Alma didn't even use her sprint. Alma officially gets her very first buff of the game. Round of applause. She's back in it now. Toxic Blade is complete for them as well. Let's see what Alma's gonna do with 2,500. 2,100 gold in hand. Serrated is complete. But anti-heal's already up for our boy Donnie here. No second relic as well. No real idea why he wouldn't get a second relic. In this situation, like, you could get... Like, imagine a horrific, dude. Like, you're running away from them. His impatience just might get the better of him. No. Why has it been doing this today? I just restarted my client and everything. Go, Nem, go! Run! I really wish this was a different skin right about now. Open your eyes! You're in the middle of a tournament! Oh. What even is this skin? Dog. You can do it. Come back. I will summon Hi-Res. Hi-Res. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, boys. I guess they're watching the tournament. Amma looking to defend this. In a pretty decent spot. I could feel Donnie's anger. Yeah, the growing impatience. I feel it. I relate to it. He's gonna have a lot of additional HP as well. He's got Berserkers, Vital Amp, base health from Amma. Gotta watch his mana again as well. Ooh, good silence into the DPS, but doesn't manage to connect it. Should be able to... Oh. The ult comes out. Thorns procced as well. Ult for Thorns. Ult for Thorns. Again, low on mana on Donnie's side. Oh, good shell. But no mana enough to dash. Unfortunate. So close for Donnie, but the man is a fiend for mana. You ever heard of Transcendence? Alright, full tier Azzy. Really? Okay, I like it. Force him to get some anti-heal. Additional healing as well. Studying up into a Toxic Blade, it seems. Not gonna pick it up. Doesn't have time for it. Up! Out of nowhere! Uh-oh. Okay, so fun fact about Sunder. Sunder, yes, it does the damage to Nem's shield, but is that, you know, that's reflected onto you, right? It does the damage and removes the shield, but that removed shield comes back as damage. I have killed myself against Nemesis from doing that multiple times. Like, it just heals him, essentially. If you don't have anti-heal, you're just instantly giving him the heals. He just dashed in place. I would have kept fighting that. Both players have a lot of movement speed items on them as well. I don't know, dude. I don't know about the Sunder pick. Oh, he just dashed as well. Ult comes out on both parties, I would imagine. Crazy movement speed. Still manages to stay in range, though. As he has procced, Sunder comes out, but the shell hasn't even been put out yet. Not quite enough speed. That probably would have been Phoenix had he got him there, but again, the lack of mana is just really coming into play here. Toxic Blade is almost built to counteract that Azzy, as well as the heals that are coming out from that Sunder, which will help. Did you pick Onk? Onk's not terrible, because I don't think it would be directly reflected to you. But it depends on a few things. Like sometimes I've gone knock up med just to counter Nemesis, and it's won me some matches. But that was when med was more meta, so nowadays it's like, it just depends. Like, I think Onk, as long as it doesn't get reflected to you, and it shouldn't, would work a lot better. But you gotta take into consideration, that's an entire relic slot for one fight, as opposed to, you know, a lot of other things that could help you out a lot more. It's personal preference, there's a lot to it. Oh my god. I could just fuck. Oh my god, Donnie. Oh no. He got the bolt even stolen. No. Oh, and he's just pressuring out Phoenix. Dude. Donnie's never gonna fucking come back to Duel again after this. He's got so much mobility. No mana again, unfortunately, and he knows that, so he turns the fight on him, and then the game goes to River! Oh man, has mana ever been the bane of this match? for our boy Donnie. Donnie's been doing so well, but the mana, all right. GG's, congratulations to River, who makes it onward to the semifinals. All right. GG's. Here we are, folks, the semifinals. We got our boy Jesse versus our boy Chad. You know, an interesting matchup as well. We got Pele, Set, Kamazot's Band, and then Bastet, Arachne, Kali. Some interesting gods being played. I am excited to see. Why is it so much lighter? Whoa. An interesting one for sure. Kleena versus Chalk. Wow. Who do you think is the best duel player? He doesn't play anymore. Tide Time hasn't played in a while. Kleena going into Transcendence first, maybe double stacking. We'll see. Chalk looking to pressure out red again, the same strategy. Looks like Chad has been doing a lot of this Chalk stuff. That's Jesse? No, you can ask Jesse. He'd agree. Jesse would agree. Tide Time was... He knows. Both starting Chalice as opposed to no mana either. That, like, I always run out of mana so much. I spam abilities too much, but we'll see. I feel like Kleena's gonna be using a lot more mana than our boy Chalk here. Crazy damage coming out of Jesse though, man. Was ready to throw down, standing just at a range of archers as well. It's really good. Ooh. Gets a little unlucky with that though. You can't go in that wall, Jesse. That's not how that works. Uh-oh. Well, it was a good first wave at least. Trying to stay in range, make sure that he gets that experience, which I think he did. Good juke on the one. Dude, I gotta have some music that plays when this happens. Why is this happening only today? Kleena's got some small feet. Look at how long her fingers are. Why are her feet so small? Anyways. I've never seen Jesse play Clea. Do the prediction while you wait? Ugh. I don't know how. It's fine. I'll get it. Looks like you pressure him out anyways for red. I'll do it. Shit. Okay, I'm missing what's happening. Gotta add mods. Shell comes out on the side of Chalk at least. I can't make the prediction. I can't. I tried. It doesn't fit my browser thing. It's fucked. Sorry. Can you ask someone in the Discord or something? Smite feet tier list? I don't know. I'm not really attracted to feet. Okay, can we move on? Okay, we got important stuff going on here. We got Shock with fucking just about enough for Transcendence. That's all good, Wandy. Jesse, just not enough, but he's gonna finish it right after this. Both players gonna have Transcendence online at the exact same time. Okay, Transcendence on both sides here. I don't know who would win this overall. I feel like Chalk has like the early to mid and then maybe Kleena late because she can just proc Heartseeker more easily. Like maybe? I don't know. It's one thing that I do like about this tournament. It feels a little more even in that regard. So whoever wins this match is guaranteed at least $100. Keep that in mind. Good damage. Pressure here. So yeah, the winner of this game automatically will be getting $100. I don't know what you're talking about. He doesn't seem to go in the walls very much to, like, sprout the traps and stuff. I don't do it either. I don't play Kleena that much. Kleena was not the pick I was expecting coming out of Jessie, to be honest. Not a bad thing. So let's Chalk ult. Shell's still down for a little bit, trying to bait it out or something. There it goes. Just out of range. 2 should be coming up just about now. Oh, that was a jump. Awkward. But Chalk does escape with his life. Kleena can just go through the wall. Just takes the long way. Yeah, the poke from Kleena is just a lot stronger than Chalk's, it seems. If he gets Soul Eater, it's going to be even harder. Double stack? Double stack? Yeah, he's going to double stack. That's what I thought. Alright. So yeah, that's sustain. He's going to have to build anti-heal and stuff, obviously. Jessie, as usual, on top of all the farm. Pretty even overall, though. Resets it just in case for that one. Stuff. Second tier defense coming out of Chalk, so I don't think Jessie's going to be killing for a little while here. But he should more so be pressuring the waves and stuff anyways to finish that Transcendence. He doesn't need to fight, other than maybe for the buffs, I'd say. Rough for my boy Chad. These are these semifinals. Good poke from Chalk, staying out of range of the 1. Turns back, baits him forward, but the invis comes out. Second to defense, putting in some work, and Kleena doesn't even have that sustain yet, as she hasn't started stacking that. Jessie's still looking to get that red. Really looking to get it, but it goes to the Chalk. Chad, guys, I don't know. I've never ran into Chad personally myself, but he's a Chad, I will say that. Jessie on his blue. Alright, Tylenol, getting a headache for some reason. There we go. Defense finished on the side of Chalk. Kleena going into more defense. Might overcap cooldown, depending on if he goes Hydras or not, but we'll see. I'm sure Jessie knows what he's doing, considering he's won like every tournament the past little while. Now for second tier defense on the side of Jessie. Still stacking up that Soul Eater. Almost done. For Chad here. Going Bobble, okay. Red buff definitely makes Chad pretty hard to fight right now. I wouldn't be surprised considering he probably fucked my wife. His name is Chad. Ooh, actually, I think he hit that auto attack. Minions always following the invis Kleena looks funny. Chesters are going to our boy Chad here. Chad and Chester. Looking like a breastplate. Jessie here. Oh my god, I forgot about No Nut November. Ugh. Ooh, he saw him start that. Chalk still his ult as well. Just procs the Chester. Horn shirt comes out of Jessie here. Jessie doesn't even have an ult to try and secure this. Smite. Ooh, Chad takes a bunch of damage. Oh, Bull Demon gets snagged by Jessie. Chester might give him enough to survive here. No tower to go to either, but he might use the wall. But he can go into the wall, doesn't even bother, goes straight for the wave. He has enough for a full tier defense item and some tower pressure. No sense in risking it. Bada boom, bada bing. I think Chalk should have gotten a little lower and then ulted when it was in range. Not exactly in range of the ult damage, but you know, I don't know. That was definitely like some 50-50 shit. No real guarantees. Chalk ult was definitely like his saving grace though. What, Hagen? Listen to your advice. Why? It doesn't seem to be going too well. Someone said it as a joke. Looks like he is going to maybe take this blue. Knows that spawn as well, so he's even gonna go and try and defend his own. Wow. He's the Chad. He's the Bexy to the Rexi. Oh, blue buff goes to Kleena. Shut the fuck up, Trelly, about the shirt. Nice shirt, bro. Fuck you, man. I had the confidence to whip out this bad boy. My favorite shirt. Charlie, is there a place I can listen to your whole announcer pack? Because I just unlocked it, but like, I can't listen to all the Canadian tuxedo. Really though, I didn't even think about it like that. Anyways. Alright, beat stick online for boy Chalk. Bull with the tier 1, thanks bro. Jesse, second tier into serrated, I'd imagine. Good poke, keeping his distance away from the healing, not even going anti-heal himself on Kleena. Just using his heal to his advantage. I know that dude that used to upload announce packs to YouTube. Yeah, I checked his and he didn't do one. I think he stopped making content. Or you're just not cool enough, probably. Probably the second one, but... There should be a place where you can just listen to it all. It's kind of weird that you can't. Alright, still no finished percentage pen on Jesse just yet, as opposed to Soul Eater. Busy man. Is SPL done? Why isn't it this weekend? Or did I miss it? Good pressure coming out of Chalk though. But also no anti-heal or percentage pen on the side of Kleena here. But I don't know. What is he building here, you think? You think he's building double anti-heal? I'm curious to see how well that'll work. Positive for Thanksgiving? Okay. Does it just not stop until Worlds? Auto attack reduction for this room. Yeah, it's fair. 500 pot on the Chalk as well. Almost enough for Toxic Blade. Does Jesse have his notorious 500 pot? I can't tell. No, I don't think so. Prize full recipe later. 250. No, it's a Vulcan skin. Wait, what? Am I crazy? I swear he had a 500 pot on him. Am I fucking blind? Oh no, Jesse has one now. What the fuck is happening? Red buff goes to Kleena. Ooh, and gets the silence off. Good damage as well as hitting the wave there. Popped it? Okay, whoops. Good ult from Chalk just to get rid of that silence there. Kleena should have Bull Demon for free. Baited him forward though. Not quite enough to kill him. But that will be. Jesus. Jesse with the pressure. The body's blessing, girl. 12 seconds on the respawn timer. I don't quite think that's game, but... honestly, it might be. Really goes for it. Nah, it's not game yet. Crazy pressure, though. No, Chad! No! Damn it, Chad. You were the chosen one! The chosen Chad! Alrighty, well, Chalk's gonna kinda have to fucking fight him now. He's gonna, like... Jesse could easily just go behind and end this. Like, he has red buff on him as well. Jukes that... oh. Uh-oh. Jesse's looking for the dub, but the blink comes out. Not quite enough. I think he just caught his dash, though, but... oh my god, that movement speed! What the fuck? Okay. He went Wingblade! He went Wingblade of France for the tight. Alright, I respect it. Alright! Congratulations to Jesse moving on to the grand finals. Let's go to them, boys. Alrighty, folks. We have made it to the grand finals. The grand finals, my friends. We have Pele versus Amaterasu. Infamous Jesse versus our boy Lucas. Amaterasu and Pele got through. In terms of bands, we got Bastic, Kali, and Bologna band on blue team. Red team, we got Bakasura, Kama, Nemesis. Surprised he didn't ban up Pele. Any predictions? Someone started one. Who will win? We'll see. So we got the Soul Eater start on Amaterasu as well. Or sorry, Pele, my bad. Transcendence started up on Amaterasu again. It did win him that one game, to be fair, but he's opted to not even go a relic. He has better things to do, it seems. No relic needed on the side of Lucas. Jesse is a big old champion in terms of wins, as we know, for most tournaments, so I'm sure odds are in his favor. I want to play in a tournament, man. I haven't played in one in too long. Jesse's not here to play, bro. So, either way, each person here is going to at least get $100. First place, 150. Second is 100. So either way, these players are walking out. But at least $100 each. Lots of DPS coming out with the combination of the three combined with Shard here as well. If you fight the winner, there's no point in me fighting the winner. I'm in, like, actually competing. I like it. Blue buff goes to Amaterasu. Man with no relic. Shell, still available for Jesse here. Struggling a bit to finish off that blue. Red buff on the Pele. Lots of pressure early game combined. The fact that he almost has enough for Soul Eater. After doing mids, blue should be good. Fresh stacking that nice and early. Playing the next one, I'd be willing to fund if someone would cast. Maybe. The thing is, I like the mystery, like, I like people not knowing it's me as well. The undercover tournaments are just nice. My boss is in Milo. You have to try and outrun fucking Magni on his wheel. Really went for you last time? Yes, the last time that I did that and tried to go undercover, Hawk and I were in the same tournament, and we just discussed matchups and what we should do the entire time. Boom! Instantly get first rounded against each other. And I went Medusa like an idiot into on her. Which was fine. A lot of RNG dependent, but... Oof. Alright, next weekend? Wait, when next weekend? I will be playing in it. I did say I would play in it. I'm probably not going to go undercover or anything, but I'll try my best. I'll train for it. Is it just a normal duel tournament? Normal duel. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing it. Is it like Saturday, Friday? I'm probably going out that weekend. Gonna cover it. People aren't gonna instant F6. I'm not unbeatable, like... Is Barty just casting it? Alright, Transcendence finish on Ama. Pele going into double... Jesse is known to do this. He doesn't go defense and immediately goes into more damage. Usually a serrated. Still is ult. Ult's popped pretty early for our boy Lucas here. Nothing much Pele can grab, though. But still, that's a free ult out of him. Jesse still has ult up, which will put him in an awkward spot for the fight for red. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yash. Damn, Azula looks kind of sick doing this. Talk to the hand, bitch. Come on. You could do this. Minion number 86. This is you. You got this, bro. It's between you and her. Hi, Rez. Can the tournament start, please? Now. No, now. No. Aha. I knew it. The red buff's still a little ways away, but Jesse still has his ultimate for it. Second tier Vital Amp. If it comes to an ADC or auto attack versus auto attack battle, I think Amaterasu probably has it, but the ability, power, and presence that Jesse has here. No mana pots though. If he did, Lucas should be trying to pressure him out just a little bit here to poke him out, make him waste his mana for the fight for red, but it looks like he is just going to give it up, which I don't think is a great idea for late game. He's doing the same thing that he did against Johnny, but I don't think Jesse plays non-stop all day tryharding. I think he has the patience when it comes to money to not fucking accidentally dive. The man is a very calm and collected individual. In terms of Duel, the man is disciplined. Yeah, like game Pele with like a Hydra's proc and knockups. And ult on his ult relatively easily. Alma getting stacked up on a Tuesday. Saving up for that Vital Amp. Just a calm and collected. In Duel. I meant his gameplay. You know, the man is on top of all the farm. He's a good dueler. And he plays to win, which is, you know, good for tournaments like this. There we go. Blue buff down. Quite a bit of a level lead going on for Jesse here. Checking the left side. He's gonna run into him. No fucks given. So, a rush into Jotun's over Breastplate. Is he gonna try and pressure a Bull Demon just super early? Ulch is back up on the Amaterasu. Interesting. But he hasn't finished Vital Amp. This is a free way for him to finish Vital Amp. River's getting caught out. Doesn't give a fuck, just leaves. Which he should, considering he has 2,000 gold in hand. I'm surprised to see Jesse not doing more with the pressure. Like maybe going for Bull Demon or something like that. I don't know what his plan is with the Jotuns here. Almost gonna get out again. Okay, full tier. Dude, go back to base! You have fucking 2,300 gold! Please! You were stop smiling like that. You're scaring me, dude. He's just slowly soaking up those stacks. He's gonna get... Okay, Soul Eater is officially stacked off of that wave. Amaterasu saving up for a 3k pot. An interesting decision. Now second tier... Oh! Oh my god, okay. He does not seem to be very happy about that. Jesse just being like, fuck off. Both players have Shell. Red's about to spawn. No buffs on either side here. Baits out the stopping of his back. Almost... I don't think he should back yet, Ama. Oh, he doesn't have enough for the 3k pot just yet. Red buff goes again to the Pele. Boom, boom, boom. Jesse with 2,000 gold, still not going into defense. Blue buff goes to the Ama. I gotta use my casting skills that Trelly trained me with. Looking to back, finish up that serrated. Or we'll just fight him. Shell is procced very early. Ult is back up for Jesse, considering he had Jotuns and Soul Eater done. 30% as opposed to 10. First blood goes to Jesse. There we go. Not gonna completely get tower, but lots of poke regardless here. He could finish that if he wants to. I'm not sure what he's rotating to. Getting a timer on blue. Yeah, just ban Jesse specifically. 500 pop picked up, which he seems to get always after his third item. I wonder if that changes depending on if he's winning or losing. No defense just yet. Vital amps, a lot of additional HP. I'm not looking to fight. This fight would be with Donnie and Chad. Yeah, Donnie Ray got a little impatient, unfortunately. Ooh, bees come out from Jesse. Thorns as well, and Shell is popped, but it's just not enough. Crazy lead from Jesse. Stuns the tower, says, fuck off out of here. Boom, Berserkers is finished, but that's gonna be some Phoenix poke. Not sure how much. Alma respawning shortly. There we go. Jesse really getting the Chester here. Backing all the way back here. Still looking to fight. Okay, just walking away. Just waiting around for that red, saving up for an entire item. Makes sense. Then he's probably gonna push to end once he gets some protections, I'd imagine. We love Duel Orb. Here we go, 2700. Can pretty much get any defense item he really wants. If he does get defense, I would imagine he's getting defense, right? What are you building? There we go. Berserkers. Eee. Here we go. Now we can see everything. We won't miss a single thing. Okay. Buff again, going to Jesse. Looking to pressure. No percentage pen on the side of Alma yet. Almost, though. We're gonna just hit the Phoenix. Ulting straight on it as well, but backing off. Alma backing up a little bit here. Still has ults. No relics on Jesse. Jesse might be in a bit of an awkward spot here. I would not back off. Alma is no he needed to really pressure him there, I think. Yeah, he would have had that. I don't think he should have backed off. While he was in melee range, he should have stayed, you know, ready for the... with the silence and building up the 2 really quickly. GG's, though. Alright, on to the second game of the finals. Alright. Here we go. Game 2 of the finals. We got Jesse versus Lucas once again. With the Arachne, Kali, Bastet bands, and then Pele, Baka, Kamazots on the side of River. Okay, well here we go, folks. This could potentially be the last game. Vamana versus Set. This will be interesting. I just got Set 10th Master, actually. I got all the assassins done. Which is nice. But I am curious to see how this is going to go. I feel like Set is the stronger god overall, especially if you get late game, but man, Diamond Set looks cool. I'm not a huge fan of either of these gods, I will admit, as you probably know. Looking like a bit of a truce in the early sprint coming up from the Vamana for all the slows. Set main Rexsi. Seems to give up the red a lot. Using his 3 to clear that wave as well. Just gets the stacks, but the 2-1 is up. Ooh, just misses the mark, but still enough pressure to get him off there. Oh, thank you, Rang. You're the one sponsoring it, man. Should be thanking you. No. Sorry. Your boy's a little under the weather. Set can get away pretty easily. True. Just got 1 minion to get level 5. Mana still has his dash up. Ooh, an instant ult. Oh my god, that's a big slow and holds him in place, but backs off! Like, why? And he gets the first blood! Oh my god, thank god. Why would he run away? He was like 1 HP! Oh, that scared me. Well, there we go. First blood goes to the Vamana. Homie got the most unlucky knock-up ever. Like, it fucking... half penetration inside that tower there. Oh, immediately goes and attacks him. Ultier Transcendence not build on Jesse yet. But enough gold in hand for both now. Set passive looks way too much like a 500 pot. It's so annoying. Blue buff acquired. Lucas saw him there, actually. Throwing for content, you think so? Eddie knows not a 100 pop because it's only 2 minutes into the game. Oh, we canceled the dash instantly. It's the slow, procs the shard just in range. Only gets 2 autos off in the ult though. Jesse's ult is up, but the dash is probably coming back up on the side of Vamana as well. Vamana just kind of keeping him at bay here. It's kind of working. Like, he might be able to turn this. No shell or anything, though. Lots of 2s. Whoever needs to either... Okay. Unfortunate. Canceling his dashes, I don't think is the best idea, personally. Like, canceling them early like that, to keep your distance, yeah, especially if you have Chester, you can maintain your distance, but... I don't know if it's the play here for him. Second kill... or return kill goes to Jesse, so that's quite a bit of extra gold there on him. Oh, but his 2 might still be down, but he backed off! Oh, but the sprint comes out, shells up again. He's just gotta wait it out. There it is. Okay, well, fuck. I guess, you know what? I'm gonna let him do it. Jesse got greedy, he stayed. A lot of extra gold. He got the red, but that's, again, another return kill. But all this time that he's getting this tower poke, it's nice and everything, but he's not doing his blue. And realistically, I know it's not that important, but now Jesse might be able to just steal his blue, and not only that, but the later he, the longer he waits to get this blue, the longer it's gonna take to spawn, right? But obviously the more pressing thing is the fact that Jesse's just gonna fucking steal it. But the quicker you get it, faster it's up. More XP per second, technically. It's like, again, not the biggest deal in the world, but it's something worth noting. Especially in these really competitive matches. Jesse's still not going into that offense early. Sprints seemingly has done a decent bit for this Vamana so far. Still a Chester up in mid as well. Sponsored by Duel Orb. I don't know if Vamana ult just necessarily beats Set ult. And it's pretty easy for Set to get away, in my opinion. That's one thing he's got over Vamana here, at least. Back and forth in this game, though. Percentage pen on the side of Jesse, but defense on the side of Vamana here. checking his blue as if Jesse isn't on every buff at all times. The Chester! They're gonna fight to the death here. Both players have ult. Jesse got both Chesters now. Now Kiss. Mids seemingly go to him as well, but that's his dash down. Ult comes out of river. Jesse seems to not really give a fuck, but the tower says otherwise. Ooh, good juke on the form of river here. Dash comes out. Jesse might look to turn this though, considering he doesn't have sprint on him. Percentage pen, he's got additional movement speed. His dash is down, sprint's down, but he has... his shell's down, but he's got the sprint. Oh, he baited him with going through, but the 2 comes out again. Okay. Jesse's playing like a bit of a crackhead, I will say. I don't know if he's underestimating Vamana. I don't think he would. Red's about to spawn, too. Transcendence almost finished on Jesse's side. River, you got time, dude. Just wait. You can do it. Maybe, actually. You got this. Get that red. You're red. You've earned it. You're gonna finish those Transcendence stacks before him. Guaranteed. Okay, maybe not. You could stay to defend this. Jesse could go for Bull Demon. I think you would have gotten tower ready back there. Jesse going straight for Bull Demon. Okay. Taking it slow. Armors are just warrior and assassin only. Battle of the Melees. Bull Demon goes to Jesse, almost enough for a regrowth or breastplate, depending on what he's going into. I would assume a breastplate. Could be for the ult, though. Instantly ults, trying to pressure him out, but Thorns on the side of Vamana. Very smart. Vamana building in a movement speed. The more movement speed, the better. Okay, the death stare. The more movement speed, the better for our baby boy here. Because sticking to a set is usually, like, the big thing. Like, no matter what with Vamana, you always want to get on a movement speed where you can just stick with them with the ult. Like, you might have, like, hastened or some shit. They can't walk away. Like, it can be very good. But if River's not careful here, Jesse's just gonna pressure him out and then poke that tower for free. Is this Grand Finals game 2? Jesse is wasting that Bull Demon, though. Looking to get his blue. Ults on either side here. No second relic for Jesse either. Vamana just does not give a fuck. He's got better things to do. Look at the size of this monkey. It's a big monkey. 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 Set really looking for that blue. Trying to find it. There it is, he found it. We're good. Why is Smite Client doing that today? Blue buff goes to Jesse here. Tries to 3, it doesn't go off. Goes through the wall, defend that tower. Both players enough to finish their next items. Relatively even game so far. Froze, thank you. Bull Demon's just about to run out. Lucas hasn't backed yet, though. Gotta keep that in mind. Lucas is gonna want to back to finish his item with 2400 in hand. And Bull Demon's done. That is making sure he does not lazy back. What a nice guy. I just used power plot. It looks quite similar, I will say though. Dash at a base. Both players with ult. Jesse still doesn't have a second relic. Ulting instantly, but the Thorns Vamana ult. No Thorns up right now. Trying his best to defend that wave. Jesse just might walk past him. Nope. It's the fight for red. Serrated. Finish. On both sides here. Toxic Blade getting built for sets. Built in lifesteal, as well as his percentage pen, of course. Another red goes to Jesse with another 1300 in hand. Curious to see what he's gonna build. Did you just get a 500 pot, sir? No. Okay. Thought he had enough for Filter Toxic there. If I'm on it, personally, I would maybe go crit. Like a Wind Demon or something. Or like at least just like a Wind Demon. Or a Demon Blade, whatever it's called. Just having that for that additional mobility, getting like one crit. Additional movement speed with it. And then the rest of your items being movement speed based and stuff. And attack speed. Like, I think that's your best bet. Homie is looking for something. Homie's looking for clues. I don't think this is the best spot for you. Ooh, well, Sprint is popped, but Jesse is fast as fuck. Ult just comes out for Lucas, pops the Thorns, but I don't think it's enough. Jesse's gonna back up, try and make him waste it. Wait it out. There we go. Ooh, a good turn by Lucas, but a little late. Just misses the knockup. I don't think it would have been enough to kill either way. Set still having the shell as well. Running for his goddamn life. Leads him right to the tower, and boom. Tower drops for Vamana's side here. Doxy Blade is built. Yeah, the fact that Set gets that additional movement speed as well is just... does kind of well into Vamana, because it's like the same shit, right? Like, you're just waiting to ult and just, you know, auto-attack them and stick to them. So if you're a god, especially a god that, like, can't dash or anything like that... Jesse went around one. Like, gods that can't dash, like... Hell versus Set, like I fucking hate that matchup, man. Like cause when I would place Hell. Like matchups like that is just like you need Sprue, you need to just get away from them. But with Vamana ult, it was even worse with Vamana. Because like you were just fucked. Like they would literally just go full movement speed and just run at you and run at the tower. Like you're not getting away. You literally can't outrun them. Like a Vamana with Sprue or like hastened and sprint and all this shit. Even if you have sprint. It was quite the meta. Nowadays, Vamana isn't as bad, but they do kind of do the same thing. And the same thing goes for Set, too. Your whole goal, like, especially if you're against a god that doesn't have a jump or something, is just maintaining that distance. Easier said than done, considering Set and Vamana both used to be, like, the best characters in Duel for a while. Mystic, if you launch that game one more time, I'm gonna eat your ass. Okay, that is his dash used. Trying to bait him out to do something. Heartseeker finish on Set here as well. Steadying up the crit, like I said, was probably the play. Slow comes out. Decent damage. Oh, forces out the shell as well. Wonder what he's going... Crusher, maybe? Yep. Seems so. That'll max out his penetration. Not building more attack speed because Set's ult just gives a ridiculous amount of attack speed. Enough in hand to just about get Demon Blade if that's what he's built. He is, okay. That's what I would do as well. I'm curious to what he's gonna get last. Frostbound? You think? Hastened. Ult gets popped. Ooh, a little late on that Thorns decision there. Just waiting out the ult. Set ult does last a lot longer than Vamana ult, that's for sure. Fighting that might not be the play. Knocks him up into Phoenix once again. Jesse doesn't really care. Oh, dude! Doesn't take aggro, and Jesse is out. Still has the 2-3 to go off of. Vamana could do a few things here. He could get Bull Demon. Is Jesse looking to fight? No, good poke with the Heartseeker though. Ooh, Lucas. Bit of a scary spot. Tries to bait him, but balls of steel on the baby, surprisingly. Looking for that just distance-based poke, man. Crusher, Heartseeker. That's some good DPS from a distance, which is probably what he wants. So he can just maintain distance and poke him out. And then engage with his ult with a lot of attack speed. Getting close to late game on each, like, it's any man's game. That's for sure. Like, look at that poke! Holy shit! God damn! Not giving a fuck about the blue. But yeah, that's why he can't get too close to him, at least for now. Probably just looking to see if he's here. Didn't know that he has to back there, doesn't seem. Another blue wave goes to set, which should get him level 20. Just about. One more wave should do it. Set here. Got some wards here as well for pressuring Bull Demon. Very cute ward as well. Kind of baiting him out with these backs here. Just keeping his distance and poking him out like that. Just being careful to play around Vamana ult. Missed an entire wave, but Jesse doesn't seem to really care. Lucas has made, you know, the realization that he's most likely on this. Again, just poking him out from a distance. Closing that gap. And then just poking him out like that. Good strategy. Knows he's in mid though, so he's gonna completely commit to this. Red buff goes to Lucas here, who is actually ahead in experience. Jesse's missed 2 waves now. That's gonna be a whole tower too. Go. Alright. It's full tier hasten now. If he can somehow catch Set off guard with that. I don't know, man. Like if he catches him out of position with that, the misplayed 3. But it looks like he can just pressure out the... He's just poking him around corners, dude, and it's working very well. Knock up medtech. I have not seen this very often, I will say. Oh, there's the ult. Box of 3-2, but didn't even have the 1-up. Goes and just runs through. Jesse kind of looking to pressure. Still active ult, just walks away though. That's all he needs to do. Vamana with a bit more speed, but now the ult's down. Knock up med. Comes out for Jesse. Wasting that Bull Demon. Jesse needs to get this quick. River is waiting for all of his HP for some reason. You might have... unfortunate. But if he can stick to him, dude, if he somehow can just stick and let click, that's the only way he's winning this. He's got more mobility. I don't know, bro. Oh, he just misses the slope, but he's on him. Is it enough, though? He's trying to save his 1, probably. With a slow. Gets it off. But the left click galore. Chester! Oh my god! Chester almost fucking snagged the kill. Alright. Final item starting to come online for our boy Set here. Dude, if Chester got the kill there, I would have cried laughing. Is he gonna get like a crit item last, maybe? I'm curious what he's gonna build last year. It would have been game, you think? Oh my god, what if it... Dude, holy shit. Double defense, that makes sense. Would have killed him, had the orb, and just went for Phoenix. Imagine, holy shit. Red spawning. Lucas just needs to be up in his face a lot more, I think. Easier said than done, of course. Jesse not looking to fight until he finishes this last defense item. Alright. The last line of defense. Like, after he misses that, this is when he should be trying to fight him. Not waiting around for him to just try and poke him again. I think, like, it's much easier said than done. but he just needs to be up in his face. Oh my god, he got Deathbringer. I didn't even notice. Oh shit, he's really committing to this. I would fight it, dude. Like, he doesn't have anti... What? Or he doesn't have anti-crit. I think he should have just fought. He's just letting himself get poked out. You gotta do something, man! You gotta do something! Just fight him! Or go back to Fountain. We gotta do something. Alright, well, he still has ult. He just lost Storms. That's still fine. Double crit, though. Let's see if he upgrades it. Phoenix is spawning. Oh, you should have played around the respawn of that. Kind of just fought for no... Like, didn't... I don't know. Who's getting his booty touched? I know. Anti-heal DB as well, as opposed to the Toxic Blade. I respect that. Thank you, Andromeda. No change in the builds at the moment. Knockup med is definitely a strategy. Is this Sprout? He already has Hastened, though. You think you want to hold him in place, right? He's the 7 drama.
Oof.
Staying back to try and... Going for Bull Demon? Jesse has vision. Oh, nope, just Chester. He's got to pay attention to how many of Jesse's 2s are up. Like, when he uses 2 of them, it's like, you need to get on him. Because even if he 3s, like, the 2's probably still down for a little bit. I don't know. I think overall... Like... What? Bro, defend your Titan! What a... What are you... No, you're crazy! What? No, Lucas, what are you doing? Jesse could have ended. I guarantee. Come on, man. Red buff on the set. Jesse's definitely dicking around a little bit. He's out. Still, if he can get the slow. Ooh, he's already running at you. I would just go. Damn, unfortunate. Couldn't quite reach him. That is good Phoenix poke, though, if not the Phoenix. Ooh, good Thorns with the knockup med to keep the distance. The dash to engage seemed to kill him there. Well, GG's to Jesse. Looking like that's game. Good try by our boy Lucas. I think he needed to fight just a little more. I think that was his downfall there. It's not the easiest matchup, obviously. Well played to both players, though. Another tournament in the books. Thank you so much for watching the tournament. Congratulations to Jesse, Lucas, as well as whoever wins the third match. Anyways, thank you for watching YouTube. If you want to join the next tournament, be sure to be on the lookout. ice.gg/Rexsi. Subscribe if you're new. Twitch.tv/Rexsi. You want to watch it live. Anyways, I'll see you next tournament. Peace.